Well, hello guys, I hope you're doing well. We are back once again. It has been a while, it has been a break, but we are absolutely back. We're getting into the grind of streaming now, so I thought, you know what, it's about time we get back on the old YouTube grind as well. So what I thought I'd do firstly for you guys is just a quick tour of my roster, my team, everything like that. We've got another couple of videos coming soon, and I'm thinking about a beginner series, so I'm going to make a new account. And on that series, you follow it along the way. I think there's a lot of new people coming to MSF these days, and I think actually it's going to be quite good to see them. And actually for myself, you know, most of you know I'm probably not the most knowledgeable when it comes to the game, but it'd be interesting to understand how the meta has changed from when I first started. And when I first started, it was Defenders and Guardians, and that was kind of it. I think it now seems to be Wave 1 Avengers and Sinister Six. So we've had some really, really good boosts. So the last roster tour I obviously showed you guys was about 3 months ago, and I was at 4 million TCP. We've actually had a massive boost. So if we go into the roster now, you'll see that it's 6.4 million. We've had a huge boost. It's been almost 400,000 since the 1st of January. Time of recording this is the 9th of January. So 9 days we've had almost 400,000 boosts. So it's really, really strong. We've got 152 characters now, 85 of which are at 7-star. Arena's going well. We're kind of 150. Blitz I'm not so worried about. We've done a decent amount of Blitz wins there with 20,902. So from a Blitz point of view, I do a lot of blitzing, but I don't get massively high in rankings, and that's partly and mainly really due to the 6.3 million. If that was around the 9, 10, 11, you can really kind of boost up where you need to go. So 386k is our Black Order, which is obviously a brand new team that I've been kind of hard farming, I guess we can call it. So if we go straight into the roster, we won't touch on every single character because that'll take hours for us to go through. So top 5 at the top are going to be the ones that I'm farming. So Thanos, Proxima, we've just unlocked Proxima's node as well at 3-star. So that's the one that we're going to be hard farming. We're going to be doing 3 lots of that a day, and the rest of them are just going to be the extras that we kind of farm and use. So Negasonic, of course, to get Doc Ock eventually, and X-Force being a phenomenal team right now in kind of everything really, but it's a team that I really do need to work on and build. Shocker, so that we can get Invisible Woman up to 7 when her event comes around. Karnak again, just for the Inhumans to get Ebony Maw to 7 when he comes back around, and Thanos speaks for himself to go on the Black Order team. So Red Star wise, we've been quite unlucky with Red Stars recently. Most of the big ones we've got have been purchased. Phoenix has been 5 for a long time, and we've now bought a 6th on her. Kind of a mistake, kind of okay with it though. I think it depends on the person whether it's a valuable one or not. For me, it helped massively and means that I've got a very, very good team out of it. So I'm happy with it, but I know a lot of you guys probably wouldn't have done that. Carnage, we bought the 6th on him as well. So those two are sitting at 110 plus. Bolt, we've left him at 5. I could arguably take him to 6, but I just don't think I use him enough, and that would be my advice to all of you guys. You can be told in these videos, do them, but if it doesn't really work for you, if you don't use him that often, then there's absolutely no point. I've got the symbiote, so that's what I use in U7, so I don't use Black Bolt and Yo-Yo in U7 anymore. It's just not going to be a valuable 7 red star for me. So symbiote Spider-Man is up at 5. We bought him all the way up from 3, so I'm happy with that. Colossus as well is up there. Ebony Maw's nearly at 100. Emma and Hela are our big ones. So I'll scroll down and talk about anyone. We've obviously got a 6th for Scream. We did pull that, which was quite a nice pull. We bought a 5th for Sinister recently for when he's ready to go. Other than that, I don't think there's a huge amount that you won't have seen before. Corvus is down here. We're waiting for the 4th red for him to show, but we've only got 11, I think, silver credits left. We bought the 5th red on Thanos, and then we went and bought the 6th after that. So that felt like a better investment than it was with Corvus. Cull, we got to 4-star after that blitz that just happened, so I'm really, really happy with that. There's an 8,000 power boost just getting him up to the 4th red, and as I say, you can see what we've got here. I'm trying to build teams, so I'm trying to boost those. We'll go really, really quickly through these, and then we'll have a quick look at the blitz teams as well. It'd be interesting to see where you guys think I am with my blitz teams. The one thing I need to work on, the one thing I need to build, the one thing I need a lot of effort in is my kind of placements. That's a key feature. So anyone that is new to the game, look out for videos from me on placements. Look out on other content creators for their placements, because that arguably is one of the most important things, getting those placements right. So that's going to be something I'm going to take. Any criticism and critiques from you guys, please do let me know how you think my placement is going. But we'll scroll through these quickly because we're now starting to get to the minions and the people I haven't worked on. Yelena, we pulled a 4 red out on her. We've pulled a 4 red out on Doc Ock. So I'm really, really excited for the Doc Ock event to come back soon. We'll be unlocking him. Red Guardian, I haven't bought a pack, but we are cruising through this event really, really quickly. So being at 53 out of 100 is already perfect for me. Achievement-wise, we've played for 537 days, so looking out there and speaking to a lot of you, 537 is really good to be over 6 million. So I think the average is around 1 million per 100 days, give or take. So I'm definitely ahead of that. Certainly with Doc Ock and things coming out, that's going to be boosted really quickly. 2,500 arena matches as close as makes no difference. Almost at 600 rank ups as well. Level 80 is in sight. We're probably 10-15 days away from that now, which is absolutely fine. And then, as I say, you can see the rest on here as we scroll down. I've only done one level 5 ISO, not done any more than that, because for me at the moment they're just so expensive for what they are that I just don't want to put that investment in, if I'm being really honest with you. Alliance-wise, I'm in Aunt May's Cookies. So for those of you that follow a lot of us streamers out there, Yuchia Trav is in here with me as well. We've got a lot of stream regulars, JPT, Len, people like that in here. So it's a really good place for me to be. I am at the very bottom of the pile though, so I am right down here. I am a captain, which is probably a mistake by them, but something that I really, really am excited about. So it's going well, it's going good. I don't mind. We're doing U7.5, which is phenomenal. We do that 100% kind of once a week, once every 2 weeks, and we're doing kind of Gamma 4.1. We can do 4.2. I really struggle with 4.2, but we've dropped down to 4 because of this event. So I don't know where I am in this U7. I think I'm pretty low. Yeah, I only did 16 million in this U7. And I don't know where I am in this, but again, I think I'm pretty low in this as well. 5.2, because I'm using the seasoned characters for those of you that don't know. And maybe if you're watching this later, this is the seasoned event that we've got for Red Guardian. So we need to make sure we're using as many of those as humanly possible. So that's why we are where we are. But if we quickly, before we end, run through the Blitz teams. And just before I do that, guys, if you are enjoying, please do drop a subscription on the channel, drop a like on the video as well, and my Discord is down below. It'd be great to see you come over to the Discord, come over to the Twitch as well. We stream almost every day. Every other day is kind of where we're at, and I want to build this YouTube up for you guys as well. So if you've got any video ideas, anything you want me to do, anything that you've seen other content creators do that you think you'd like my view on, then absolutely let me know, and I'll try and get those out to you guys. I really want to make this a community feel. Those of you that do watch my streams know that that's my number one priority, is to make that community feel. So if we go through the Blitz teams at the moment for you guys, we've got a symbiote at 462, so that's my biggest team by an absolute country mile. What I try and do with teams where possible, I try and group the majority of them together, so there'll always be that one character, maybe two, that are really, really high, and I try and group everybody else together so it's not just a one shot against somebody. So this team is really, I'm happy with it. It's really close. Of course I could work on Venom if I wanted to, bring him up. Scream will eventually go up when she gets her 6th star, but really happy with that. Next is going to be X-Men. That's obviously going to change with the news of Jubilee, of course, but I'm not going to be getting Jubilee. My Pimtech team is really, really low. So that's a team. I don't really want to work on Wolverine. He's only at 3 stars. So this is probably the team where there's a biggest goal from top to bottom. Then we've obviously got Black Order that everybody knows about. Don't think we need to talk too much about those, but 386, 358 on Defenders, 357 on Guardians with Minerva, even, just because I haven't really got anywhere else to put her. Emerald is up to 350, so that's a good kind of boost. And again, you'll see these three are really close to each other. It's what I like out of a team. Then we've got Shield Coulson. It'd be nice to get the final one of Nick when he comes out. I'm ready to get that 7th, so that'll push him probably to around the 80k mark. Will be nice. As Guardians, unfortunately, they've fallen off a lot recently. Certainly in War, everybody knows you just put a symbiote team into them. But again, like I've told you guys before, and this is a tip for all of you that maybe are newer players, try and have your team close to each other. You know, all of these guys are within, 7,000 of each other. It's really good. It means then that you're not, certainly in Blitz on auto, you're going against a team and you're just getting obliterated because you've got weak people at the bottom. There's my Inhumans. Can put a lot of work into them, but at the moment I'm kind of hanging fire with the amount of biomaterials that I needed in that team. Those biomaterials I'm kind of preferring to go into my Black Order, so that's why they're there. Then we've got Supernatural. That's a team I would like to work on for War, but again, it's just about getting those materials. We've got Aimtron. Best place for Ultron with what I had available. I didn't want to put him onto the Defenders team, so he's in there. Wakandan team at 240. Then we've got the Power Armor team at 233. Young Avengers with Captain at 228. And then we do start to drop off big time, so we'll rush through these quickly. Black Order. Brotherhood 2.0, 177k. Wave 1 Avengers in there with 167k. 154 on Zemo, 133 on X-Force, 117 on Sinister Six, which is going to need a big boost once I get Doc Ock, so that's absolutely fine. Then we've got the Taskmaster team at 116, and then, as I say, we'll just scroll down. And there's my massive Pym Tech team at 23,000. So let me know what you guys think about those. Again, we scrolled through relatively slowly so you could see the placement of them. Please correct me if any of those are completely and utterly wrong. I'm more than happy to change those over. But I think I'm doing okay. I think with my power at 6 million, I've got some really, really good teams. So let me know, as I say, where that sits with you guys. Am I doing well? Am I doing bad? Is there anything that you would change? Should I change focus on anything? But it's good to be back. It's good to record a video for you guys. Thank you ever so much to those of you that have watched the video, those of you that come over to the stream in the Discord. But as I mentioned before, if you enjoyed what you saw today, please do drop a like on the video. Comment down below your thoughts, your criticisms. I'm always open to that feedback. So thank you ever so much, guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're doing. Hopefully you're enjoying the Battle Pass now it's come out for the RTA. It is Yellow Jacket. And I'll see you all very soon.